1. Describe a piece of technology you find useful. Today, I would like to talk about a piece of technology that I find very useful, which is my iPad. Looking back, my parents bought it for me last year as a birthday gift when I passed the entrance exam to high school. At that time, I really needed a device to study online. Uh, at present, I use on a daily basis instead of carrying a lot of heavy textbook in my backpack. I just need to carry around this small iPad. I use a smart pen to to take digital notes during my high school classes. Mm, mm. Furthermore, it is very convenient to download materials from the internet and look up new words when learning English is is completely it has completely changed the way I study and have me save a lot of time in the future. I think I will continue using it because I have a preparation for the university entrance exam. All in all, this iPad is real life safer for a high school student like me, and I cannot imagine my school life without it. 2. Describe a piece of technology that you would like to own. Today, I'm going to share with you a piece of technology that I would like to own, which is an instant camera. I first knew about this device a few months ago when I was hanging out with my friends. One of my classmates brought her instant camera and it immediately caught my eye when she took a photo of us. The physical photo came out on the spot. It looked so cool and vintage. Uh, Regarding the price, I checked online and it cost about 2 million Vietnam dong. For a high school student, this is quite a lot of money. Therefore, at the present, I am trying to save up my pocket money every day so I can buy it by the end of the semester. In the future, if I own this camera, I will use it to capture beautiful moments with my teachers and classmates. I want to save all my school memories and stick the photos on the wall of my bedroom. That's the reason why I hope I can buy this useful and lovely device very soon. 3. Describe a piece of technology that you feel difficult to use. I would like to talk about a piece of technology that I feel very difficult to use, which is my family's old home printer. To commence with, my parents bought this printer about 2 years ago. They got it for me so that I could print out assignment assignment as studying material at school at home. During my high school years, when I first got it, I looked the instructions manual, but the many button and complex step to connect wires to my laptop. At the at present, I don't use it very often. Maybe just once a week when I have to submit an essay. Every time I use it drives me crazy and and it often has a paper jam problem and I cannot figure out how to fix it by myself. Technology is not my cup of tea, so it's very frustrated and sometimes I just want to give up in the future. I really hope my parents will replace it with a modern wireless printer because it will be much easier to use overall, even though it is necessary for my studies. I still think is it the most complicated device in my house. Do you think tech do you think technology makes people lazier? Mm, mm, Personally, I suppose that technology uh, is making us much lazier. For example, many teenagers nowadays pre- prefer sitting around and scrolling TikTok instead of going outside to do exercise. This because modern household appliances like smart vacuum cleaners do all the work, so people do not need to move much. Therefore, technology definitely leads to a more sedentary lifestyle. How has technology changed the way we work? From my perspective, technology has made our working lifestyle much more flexible. For instance, during group project at school, my friends and I can team up via Zoom easily. Thanks to this, we can share documents online and save traveling time. This the reason why I think workplace productivity has improved significantly nowadays. What should be considered when choosing a technology device for personal use? I must say that the main purpose and the budgets are the most important factors. Take high school students as as an example. They only need a basic laptop to look for materials and do homework. This this means if they buy a super expensive gaming computer, it will be a big waste of money. So users should always find something that suit, suits, suitable to their needs and pocket. Do you think technology has changed the way people communicate? Well, I totally agree that technology has transformed communication completely. Compared to the past, we now use instant messaging apps to reach out to others in seconds instead of writing letters. As a result, people can easily maintain long distance relationships but they might lose real feelings from face to face in interaction. That is why our conversation are faster, but sometimes less em- emo- emotional. 5. Some people, uh, some people think that robots will replace human worker in the future. What is your opinion? I lean more toward the opinion that robots will replace human worker in certain fields. For instance, in big factories, automatic machines are taking over repetitive tasks like packaging goods. However, robots like like creativity and critical thinking, which means job like teacher teachers or art, artists are safe. Therefore, human will still be the one who manage the technology. Mm, do you think older people can adapt to new technology easily? To be honest, I think it's very hard for the elderly to adapt to new technology easily. For example, my grandparents always find it complicated to use smartphone apps for online banking. This is because they did not grow up in the digital age, and memory changes makes it easy for them to give up. That's the reason why they are rarely as tech savvy as the younger generation.